Hello, everyone. It's Sheila, and happy Saturday to you. I hope you all have had a great week. It is finally the weekend. I'm so excited. I have a 3-day weekend, so that gives me an extra day to enjoy myself, and I am looking so forward to it. I'm actually going to spend Monday with my grandson, so I'm super happy about that. I think I'm going to take him to the zoo. That's my plans anyway. It's supposed to be nice here on Sunday, so I think I'm going to take him to the zoo and have a great time with him and just enjoy my day. Monday is Martin Luther King Day, so I know a lot of you all will be participating in the march and things of that nature. And unfortunately, this year I'm not going to be. But like I said, I'm going to be spending it with my grandson. But if you are participating or whatever you're doing on Martin Luther King Day, I do hope you're safe and have a great time. I don't know if I'm going to have another video out this weekend, so I'm going to go ahead and get that out, say that right now. Now, I decided to do a what I got for Christmas video or Christmas haul. And some of you are probably thinking, okay, girl, it is January the 17th, and why are you just now doing your haul? Well, a lot of it has to do with I got money and gift cards mostly for Christmas. So I did a lot of shopping after Christmas. I did some purchasing online and things of that nature. So I really didn't have. I had to wait till some of my things come in, and I'm just getting the chance to do it. And of course, I have used some of the things because I did actually get some things for Christmas, and so I have used some of them. So, I could tell you a little bit about them. I'm gonna not try to do too much talking because I do want to keep the video from being super, super long because I do know my videos tend to be very long. But I always say if you see my name that I posted a video, go ahead and grab yourself something great to drink, sit down and enjoy. We'll just hang out for a while. It's no sense in rushing through when you're having a good time. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start with some things, and I keep looking over here because I do have them sitting right there. I took advantage of the Ulta 20% off, which ended on December the 24th. Now, these were the things that I did actually get before Christmas, but I used a Christmas gift card for them. At work, we do a gift exchange. And I knew that the person that got my name would probably get me either an Ulta gift card or Sephora gift card. And I was kind of hoping that it was going to be an Ulta because I wanted to use it to get some of the things that I wanted for Christmas out of Ulta after the 20% off. And she did me one better. She actually got me a Visa gift card so I could use it at any place. But I did choose to use it at Ulta, and I took advantage of the 20% off. Typically, every year or every time they do the 20% off, I tend to not take full advantage of it. Like it'll be when I'm running low in money because as you all know, I only like to spend my money for my part-time job when it comes to all of my fun makeup items and things like that. So I'm very strict with myself and I won't just go and spend my money. I will only spend that. So it would always seem that it would roll around right when I had like a slow weekend or maybe I didn't work the weekend before or something. So I tend to not take advantage. But this year, I really got to take advantage because like I said, I used the gift card. So I got some fun things that I wanted, and then I got a couple of things that I really needed. Now, the first couple of things I'm going to share with you, the first thing actually is Anastasia Brow Wiz. I tried this time. I had this once before, but I think it was maybe a different formula. I know the names were different. I don't know if it's really so much a different formula, but I do know that the names were different. And I do have this in the ebony. I like it a lot. I like the convenience of this one. I've been kind of here and there a lot lately, and I like the fact that I can just kind of toss this in my makeup bag and I'm out the door ready to go, and I don't have to worry about the pomade. I love. I really love I think I love the way it goes on a little bit better than this, but sometimes it can be a little bit, time consuming, a little bit tedious. And so this just kind of makes things a little bit easier and a little bit quicker. So I have really enjoyed having it and I have been using it. I do have it on my eyes right now and I have it set with like just a powder. I think it was from NYX, one of the powders from NYX or NYX, whichever you want to call it. And the next thing, I don't have the box, and this was the box for the Anastasia. Not that it really matters because I have been using it. But this is the Perfect Eyes waterproof eyeliner. I was going to say eye pencil eyeliner from Too Faced. Now, I had this once before, and I really liked it. It will smudge or smear, I guess, if you don't let it dry, but it does have a smear pencil on the end, so it's meant to do that. Actually, I never used the smear pencils. I don't know, or the smudge pencil, smudge, whatever. I don't really use those for some reason. I pretty much like to put my eyeliner on and kind of just leave it. I've never really, I feel like I don't do it well or something. I don't know, but I have been experimenting a lot with my makeup, my eyeshadow especially. Like today, I watched a tutorial this morning. I was actually up all night with my girlfriend. I went to her house last night to do her hair. And afterwards, I finished like probably about 1 or like 12:30. And then I was got my little stuff up and we get ready to go out the door. And we ended up chatting. And then she said, "You want a cup of coffee?" And so the next thing I know, I mean, I spent the night. We sat up all night on the couch, laughing and talking, had a great time, kind of just catching up, if you will. We hadn't really hung out in probably a couple of months. And so it was just nice to really sit down with her and have a great time. Um, and where was I going with this? Oh, so this morning I was tired. So I was lying down watching videos and I watched the tutorial and I kind of mimicked the eye makeup, and I don't remember who it was. If I find her name, I'm going to put it in the description bar or maybe somewhere here on the screen. But it was a tutorial for hooded eyes. Pixie Woo, I think it was. But I followed what she did a little bit, but I'd used totally different colors. And I just wanted to experiment a little bit. I don't know how well you can see, but yeah, I kind of got a little bit expressive with my eyes today, so I was pretty excited. So who knows where I was going with this? You know, I'm here. I'm randomly rambling, but maybe one of these times I'm going to try smearing my makeup, my eyeliner on. Now I don't have this on my top lid today. I have it on my bottom lid. On my top lid, I'm actually wearing a sample of Inglot's gel liquid or gel eyeliner, the waterproof gel eyeliner. I really wanted to see what that was like because that is like $13. And I actually I like the gel eyeliner from Bobbi Brown. I hadn't bought that one in a long time because I had been taking advantage of using my Perversion, Urban Decay Perversion pencil. And I got my Bobbi Brown eyeliner and I felt like it wasn't as black as it normally is. I don't know. Maybe it's because I hadn't used it in a long time and I just, I don't know. But I kind of was a little bit disappointed. I felt like it just wasn't as black. Maybe it's because I've just gotten so used to the Perversion. Maybe the Perversion is just really that much blacker. But this is the perfect black. And I really, really like this. I do like the convenience of just being able to throw one on really quick, more so than having the gel. But I'm liking that the gel that I have on my eye right now. I really do think the Inglot one might be pretty cool. And it's only $13. So if it stays on pretty good, like I am going to keep on everything that I have on through going to work and everything tonight because I have some errands to run and things of that nature. And I'm not going to come back home when I head out the door. So if it lasts pretty good, I am going to probably pick up one of those and not be buying the Bobbi Brown one anymore because I feel like this one is blacker than the Bobbi Brown for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I just needed to play with it a little bit more because like I said, I hadn't used it in a long time. And so maybe I just wasn't applying it right. I don't know. But anyway, I'm rambling. So let's get back to the haul video. So another thing that I picked up while I was in Ulta, this was one of those, I was getting to the point where I was almost out of primers or my favorite primer at the time, which I've been really enjoying the, what is it? I have it right here. And I got this from LisaLisaD1. It's the CC cream. It's the Rachel K CC cream. I have really been liking that. But with it, the whole ordering stuff and all that good stuff, and that one's been discontinued and all that good stuff, I kind of was in the market to finding myself a new primer. And I really wasn't sure what I wanted, which one of the things, like I mentioned in my 2014 favorites video, is I really want to focus a lot on making sure that the items that I purchase aren't just so random that I am, or impulsive, that I am actually doing research before I buy them. This was one of those things that I just kind of randomly bought. But it may turn out to be a good thing. Like I said, because I was running low, like getting low in primer, I kind of wanted to find the primer and I saw this and it sounded exciting. So I got it. Now I have used it a couple of times and this is actually called, it is this, what is it called? Let's see. It's the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer by Tarte. And it comes in a glass bottle, so it is a little bit heavy. So it's not really so much travel friendly. It's like, it's that those glass jars can be just super heavy. And it's kind of like a maybe a off pink or like a pink tint to it. And I keep smelling it because when I did a lot of YouTube, or did a lot when I watched some YouTube videos on it, a lot of people spoke about the smell. Now, I don't know that I smell anything really. I mean, I don't dislike the smell. I think it may have a. I heard that it had like a kind of like a menthol smell, and maybe it does have a little bit of a menthol smell, but not like a very strong menthol smell. It just kind of smells maybe a little bit medicine-y, or I don't know. But I actually like the way it smells. It smells clean or something. I don't know. And I've used it a couple of times and I do like it. I can't say that I'm wowed by it, but I do like it. You know, I guess when it comes to primers, I just like the fact that it kind of makes the makeup go on smooth, but I don't have large pores or things like that. So I guess when it comes to those things, I can't really see the difference because I don't have the problem in the first place. But I am liking it okay. And then something else that I got was the Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Spray. And let me kind of keep that glare off. Now I am liking this. I bought this once before and I ended up taking it back because I got afraid to use it because I'm very particular about what I put on my face. I watch a lot of YouTube young ladies, ladies my age as well. And sometimes I just feel that people get so wrapped up in trying to sell, or they're reviewing these products on YouTube and they're putting so many different things on their face. And one of the things that I swear by, I'm very particular about what I put on my face. I am not going to be switching and changing to all these random different cleansers and all this stuff. I'm just not going to do it because I have managed to have a pretty decent face or skin my entire life, knock on wood, and I don't want to mess it up. So when I first got this, I like took it back and I was like, what if it like totally breaks my face out or something like that? And I used it a couple of times, like just a sample bottle in the store, and it went okay. It didn't break me out, but I just kind of panicked and didn't want to spend the $30 and not use it. Well, this was a smaller version of it. I think this was like $18. And I really, I really have been on this quest because I've been wanting to make my makeup stay better. Meaning, you read about foundations, and I have so many foundations that say, it's smear proof, it won't smudge on your clothes, it won't, well, none of that's true because I have yet to find a foundation that will not smear or smudge on my clothes. So, or more importantly, on my freaking cell phone. Oops, caught it. So, I'm hoping that, I mean, and I don't know, I mean, this is kind of like a wild goose chase. I don't know if this will help prevent that or not. I know it's supposed to hold your makeup in place, but that was really kind of my reason for going ahead and getting this again. And I've been using it, and I'll be honest with you, I've only used it a couple of times, and I can't remember if I noticed if it made a difference or not. So I am going to pay close attention to that, and I'll get back with you on the fact that if it does actually keep your makeup on a little bit longer. Now, the next thing, this was definitely a want. This is the Becca One Perfecting Makeup Brush, and this is the gold, which is the limited edition. And yeah, so what do I think about this brush? Well, for one, I haven't opened it yet, and I'm actually afraid to open it. It's so funny because I've wanted this brush for so long, but it was $49. And I was like, man, what, am I crazy to spend $49 on a brush? Well, I was walking around in the store and I was looking at It Cosmetics because there's a brush from them that I really, really want. And that was $39. Well, I had the 20% off coupon and I kept saying to myself, I have to get one thing that I really, really want. And if I go with the more expensive item, utilizing 20% off, I'll get more of a discount, hence saving more. So I convinced myself to get it's a 10-in-1 brush. Now, the theory behind this sounds good, but the reality of it is that as a makeup lover, as a YouTube channel person, a YouTuber, I'm never going to just use one brush. That's never going to happen. So I will never get rid of other brushes or anything of that nature, but I am curious to see if this brush really does what it says it will do, that you can use it for replace 10 different tools, makeup tools, with just this one brush. So, but I'm afraid to be disappointed because it's such a beautiful brush and I would hate to have to take it back. But for $49 before the 20% off, if I don't absolutely love it, I am going to take it back. But yeah, so I do need to go ahead and kind of like use it in the next few weeks to kind of see if I'm going to like it. Please leave a comment below if you have this brush, if you've used it, and tell me what you like about it or dislike about it, your favorite way to use it and things of that nature, because I am really, really curious. Now, let's go ahead and get into some other items that I got for Christmas. Now, I'm going to show you this box first, and it is the box that my sneakers came in. And these are, my sneakers are the Pure Connect 3. I got these for Christmas, and they're by Brooks, I guess. Yeah, Brooks Pure Connect 3 by Brooks. And I got a size 9. This was a Christmas gift, and they are y'all ready for this? Bam. Look at this, like super, super bright yellow. And I probably wouldn't have picked this bright of a color. I probably wouldn't have picked yellow. I would have gone with pink or purple or like teal or I don't know. But I actually like the yellow. It's like, it's so, so pretty. And it has a little bit of turquoise on there with them. These shoes are so comfortable. I've been working out in them. Like I said, I got them for Christmas, so I've worn them to the gym every time I've gone since then. They're super comfortable. They feel great on my feet. They're very lightweight. They just feel really good. So if you're in the market, like I said, they're by Brooks and they're Pure Connect. So I'm not real familiar with that particular brand, but I understand the trainers recommend these a lot at the gym. And so there you have it. And so next thing I want to share with you is this was a LisaLisaD1 inspired purchase. And also, I like to say my outfit that I'm wearing today is a LisaLisaD1 inspired outfit. She had a very similar outfit to this on her Friday haul video or her Friday video because she's not doing the haul thing for January, or she's doing a no buy for January. I shouldn't say she's not doing a haul, but she's doing a no buy for January. So her videos have been a little bit more of her, not of just showing things that she got prior to or things that were gifted to her, things of that nature. But just before Christmas, gosh, I think it was just before Christmas. Well, it had to be because we're just in January. She did one of her haul videos and she talked about a pair of shoes, boots that she got from the Gap. And I saw those boots and I thought, oh my God, they remind me of a pair of boots that I used to have. Now, I recently showed you a pair of flat ones that I was so excited to get because the ones that I had them in flat and I had them in, a little bit of a heel. And I found the pair of flat ones at TJ Maxx and I was so excited because I love them. They're flats. And so I can wear those like, when I know I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. Well, these are from the Gap. And let's see. I don't think, yeah, the box is like pretty basic. There's nothing on the box. But she showed these, and when I saw them, I was like, oh my God, these boots remind me of the ones that I love so much. And I had these in a heel before, and they were more of a rounded, like a more of a balloon rounded toe, because that was the style that was going back then. And I love them. And I hated it when, I actually like just wore the boots out. And so now I have the flat pair and I have the pair that has the heel on it. And thanks to LisaLisaD1. Now, I think she got hers for like 56. I ended up having to pay 66 for mine. Well, again, spending gift card and money, so I didn't really have to spend my own money. But I love them. I haven't worn them yet. In fact, I was debating on putting them on today. I have another pair on today. And I am going to do an outfit of the day video because it is a LisaLisaD1 inspired outfit. And I want to kind of share it with you all. But you can tell me if I should put these on and wear these instead of the shoes, the ones that I have. And I want to wear these because they're new and I haven't worn them. But who knows? Now, I should have kept all my makeup together. Another item that I got is with, of course, gift card money is I have been wanting Inglot eyeshadows. And I actually had gone into Macy's the other day to return an item that I had gotten for someone for Christmas that didn't work out, didn't fit well. And so I went in to return it, and something told me to go over to the Inglot counter because I remember that Macy's sell Inglot now. And they've been selling it for a while, but I've not really been hanging out in the malls lately. I've just been a TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshall person. Like, I don't know, I've just been, glued to those stores. So I decided to go over to the Inglot counter and, I ended up utilizing, again, one of my gift cards. And so I got my first Inglot makeup purchase, which this is the case that has the magnetic stripping. I think they have another case that has a mirror, but that one's like $1 cheaper. I got the one that holds 10 eyeshadows. Now, I did purchase 4 eyeshadows because, like I said, I was utilizing my gift card. So I got one in a black, and this one's kind of an orange color. This is kind of a I guess kind of like a beigey brown, and then I got the two up the top are mattes, and then the two at the bottom are more shimmers, but not like super. I mean, they're not like a super sparkly or anything. And this one is kind of like a taupey color. Now, I must say I'm very impressed with the Inglot eyeshadows. They run $7 a piece, and the case, which is the 10 slot case, I think it was $16. So I mean, I felt like I got a pretty good deal. I mean, I like the Inglot eyeshadows from what I can tell so far, and I do plan to fill this case up. They have some really unique colors, and I think I'm just going to kind of go with more of the basic colors. You know, I'm going to stick with the natural colors. For my Inglot, there's a couple of different black shadows that I want. Like if there's a blue black that I'm so curious about. It seems really black, and I do want to try that one. So I think I am going to just, you know, kind of keep this one pretty basic. Like I said, I'm enjoying them so far. Yeah, and I think most of you all know that the Inglot eyeshadows, they are numbered. So I don't, I have like the packaging from Macy's. This is the box that the actual case came in, and then this is the actual little boxes that the eyeshadows came in. And the girl was so nice. Her name is Stephanie, and she works at the Macy's at North Star in San Antonio. So Stephanie, I know you said you don't watch videos, YouTube channel or the YouTube videos or whatever, but if you by any chance ever watch them, you're an awesome lady. I enjoyed chatting with you the other day. And so these are the cases that my eyeshadows came in, and $357, $391, 15, and 45 other colors. And I don't oh my goodness. I don't know which one's which without going into it, but you all know how it is with Inglot, so I don't need to go into that. You just, you know, kind of have to know your numbers and all that good stuff. Thing that I want to share with you, I was going to post this on Instagram the other day when I wore it to work, and I made a couple of, I took a couple pictures, and then I ended up having to get a new phone because I was having some problems with my phone. And when I switched over, those pictures had not been saved and my iCloud, so I lost those pictures. So I wasn't able to post it, but this is by BCBG, and I got this at TJ Maxx for $29.99. It's kind of a long sweater. It comes below the butt. It has two pockets, a pocket in the front, two pockets in the front, and it has the fur coming all the way down the front of the sweater on each side. And I freaking love the sweater. Every time I wear it, I've worn it twice. And both times I wore it, I got so many compliments. Everyone was kind of like touching it, going, "Oh my God, it's beautiful." I love the sweater. It's so warm. It's so elegant looking. It just feels good. I got it for like $29.99 at Marshall. So I just had to have it. And it's the gray and black. So it looks really good with a lot of different things that I have to wear. And I think that is pretty much everything that I got for Christmas, except for I did get a couple of things that I don't have on the video. I don't have here to show you in the video. One of them is my Sex in the City. I got the 6 seasons. I'm so excited about that. I've watched several of them. They're over at a friend's house right now. I've been watching them over there, and yeah, so I have all 6 of the seasons. I've been enjoying watching them, just kicking back, just chilling, just catching up and laughing because I forget how much I really enjoy watching those videos, and it's been great having them. And then I will post a picture of it at the end. I also got a Dallas Cowboys zip up hoodie from Victoria's Secret, and I got a pair of Victoria's Secret sweatpants that are in like the charcoal gray that I did post on one of the Dallas Cowboys on the Sunday that they one of the games that they played. I post myself in that outfit, and I think it might be in the laundry right now. So I'll post it at the end because I did get that for Christmas as well. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. Okay, so I total goofed. I forgot to show a couple of things that I got for Christmas, and I cannot believe that I did because they were some of the main things that I got for Christmas, or shall I say the most heartfelt things that I got for Christmas. As you all know, my son always have done my charms for my charm bracelet, or basically have always given me things from James Avery in general. Well, of course, now it's my son, my daughter-in-law, and my grandson that group together and give me Christmas presents from James Avery. So this year was no exception. And So my son and my daughter-in-law and my grandson got together and got me, and I'm looking for my charm. This is the Four Seasons charm. I don't know how well you can see it. I'll try to do maybe I can do a close-up picture of it and just, I don't know if you're going to be able to really see it, but it's the Four Seasons. And if I can, I'll do just a snapshot of it and put it at the end of the video. Um, and for those of you who don't know, please look at my video that talks about my charm bracelet and how my son has built this charm bracelet for me over the years. But a long story short, um, this year, because my son and my daughter-in-law will be moving back here after my son's tour overseas. He's getting out of the military. So my daughter-in-law is actually already here with my grandson, but my son, when he finishes the tour, he's out processing and getting out of the military. So they're going to be living back here in San Antonio. And I'm super excited about that because I get to watch my grandson grow up on a day-to-day basis. But because this was going to be like a new beginning, new seasons, if you will, they kind of decided on the Four Seasons charm bracelet because the Four Seasons represent all the different seasons that we will be spending together, with them living so close back at home with us all near each other. So that means a lot to me, and I'm super excited about having my charm. And then I also ended up with a chain. I can't remember the name of this chain. I want to say it's the rope, but then I'm thinking it's not. But it's a 24-inch, and it's a James Avery chain. So I've been wanting one of these for a long time because I have the little short choker pendant holder that came out like years ago that my son did buy for me. And now, it's like kind of like the thing is to wear the longer necklaces. And so I wanted a long chain to be able to wear the pendants on. So I do now have a long chain. I think, like I said, it's a 24-inch. And then I have the mother and child pendant, mother and baby pendant, heart pendant that I put on my chain. So I kind of like that together. I know I'm really busy with accessories today, but I like that look sometimes, and today I felt edgy and I wanted to have a lot of accessories on, so I did. And then the ring that I have on my finger is the ring that matches the pendant. So yeah, so again, gifts from my dear son over the years. Don't know which, I know it was probably Mother's Day that I got one. Mother's Day I got one, and another Mother's Day I got the other, more than likely. I don't remember, you know, the timeline exactly, but as I said, he always has on my James Avery. And so then on my ears, if you'll notice, I have some earrings on that are smaller than what I normally wear, but as you can see, I have a lot going on my neckline. So the smaller earrings look, kind of tone it down a little bit. But the earrings are from Ross Dress for Less, and they were a Christmas gift from my very dear friend Darlette. As I mentioned, I hung out with her all night last night, literally. We sat on the couch, had coffee, had a great girl time. But she brought me the pendant, I'm sorry, the earrings, and they are like the two-tone. They're the kind of like the what is the gray that's it's the dark, I don't know, it looks like charcoal gray, but that's not, I can't think of the name of it, but it's that gray, and then just a basic silver color, and then it has a rhinestone in the middle of it. And then I have the matching bracelet, and she also got that from Ross Dress for Less. And that also has the little rhinestones in there as well. And then since I'm showing this bracelet, this is a bead bracelet that I've had for many, many years, back when the beaded necklaces were so popular. Every once in a while, I'd like to just throw this on, and because I had some different things going on, I kind of wanted to add some different dimensions, so I decided to put this one on. I think I had to have it restrung because I think it popped open, and I think I might be missing a couple of beads. So it is a little bit, it looks a little bit looser as far as the beads on it, but that's okay. I like it fine. And then I have this little leather and rhinestone bracelet that I got from Cowboys here in San Antonio in their little boutique shop, and I've really enjoyed having this bracelet. It's just a cute little comfortable bracelet. So like I said, I do have kind of a busy arm going on over there. And of course on this side I have again my charm bracelet, and then I have my Coach watch in the silver tone that I bought at TJ Maxx a few months back, and I did a haul video to show you when I got that. And then on my rings, I've already showed you this one, and this is my typical thumb ring that I always have. And then this is my ring that I always wear, which is my ring for my mother. And then this is my ring that I bought several years ago. I had a credit for the diamond boutique that's inside of Burlington, and I ended up getting this, and it is a real diamond. It's kind of like a dinner ring, and so I do wear that sometimes, and I decided to put that on today as well. So, and then on my necklace, or on my neckline, I should say, as you can tell, like I said, I've stated before, it's very, very busy, but I like being busy every now and then. I've already shared with you this particular necklace, but then these are just costume jewelry, nothing of any specific cost, nothing real great that I've gotten here and there, don't know where, but I have two of the darker, that I cannot think of it, whatever it's called, but it's that dark gray, the one that looks like it's charcoal gray. And then I have a silver tone necklace that I kind of threw all of them on there together. So I've got layers and colors going on, or different what am I trying to say? The different hardware going on. So moving right along, and the top that I'm wearing today, the sweater is actually an Old Navy sweater that I've had for years. It's actually very, very outdated. It's got to kind of have the poofiness to the shoulders, or like right in here is a little bit poofy from back in the day. I don't know how long I've had it, but a few years back, that was real popular. But it's a very slim and thin sweater, and I wanted something to go underneath my jacket that, or underneath my blazer, that wouldn't make it so bulky, because it's already a form-fitting blazer. So I thought, that's perfect, and it's got the low cut, so I can kind of show off my my accessories there. And tonight when I head out, if it's gotten cool, I'll just throw a scarf around my neck to keep my neck warm. But and so the blazer I got from Forever 21, and it was regularly $39, and they had it for half off, so I got it for like 20 bucks. And I have this in the black as well as the gray, and I'll go ahead and stand up so you can kind of see it. It's kind of like the boyfriend blazer. It doesn't button or anything like that, and it does have pockets that I have not taken the stitching out of the pockets yet. And then my jeans are from the Gap, and these are the light washed, and they are the distressed. The knee is out in that one, and then on this side, and then this one just has a little bit of distress going on the legs. And I have my bottom rolled up. And like I said, this is a LisaLisaD1 inspired outfit. I watched her video this morning, which I absolutely love her. She has inspired me so much to be on YouTube. Her personality is just wonderful. I just love her to death. And she is one person that I enjoy watching, and she just touches my heart every time I watch her videos. So I saw her outfit this morning, and I thought, I have all of those in my own version, so I'm going to look like her today. So, and if you can tell, I don't know if you can, but I have on two different shoes. I am trying to decide. The first pair is my Gap ones that I was inspired to purchase from LisaLisaD1 as well. And I have that on my right foot, and then on my left foot, my boots that I have had from TJ Maxx that I bought several months back, and both of them are feeling really, really comfortable. My Gap ones feel a little bit more like they look a little bit more edgy, so I kind of think that I might wear those, because today I am looking pretty edgy, but I haven't decided yet. And I will give you a close-up shot of both of the boots, so you can kind of excuse me, tell me your opinion on whether or not you think which one I should wear. Although by the time I post this video, I would have already made up my mind on which one I'm going to wear. So that's really kind of irrelevant, but I'm just curious to see which one you think. And yeah, so I will show you both of the boots close up so that you can kind of see. Now, this is the pair from Gap, which I just showed in the haul. And then this is the pair that I already had that are from TJ Maxx. And as you can see, they look, very different. One has a narrow heel, and then the other one has a real fat heel. Not a real narrow heel, but narrow than this one. These come up a little bit taller. Excuse me. The Gap ones do. So I kind of think I may end up wearing those again. Like I said, they're pretty edgy. And I don't know if you can kind of see, but that's them on my foot. This is the pair that I already had. And as you can see, that I have my little black socks kind of peekabooing out. And then the other pair is the Gap ones, and I'm trying to get them in focus here in the camera. And see, as you can tell, this one's a little bit more, it's got a little bit more depth to it. The boots are a little bit more edgy. So I don't know which one I'm going to end up wearing, but Yeah, so you have spent, I don't know what, the last probably 30 minutes with me. I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ramble. Feel free to leave comments below. I look forward to hearing what you got for Christmas. And yeah, so feel free to share with me any of your items that you got for Christmas. If you have any questions about any of the items that I did share with you that I received for Christmas, feel free to ask. And have a very, very great weekend. Enjoy your Saturday. Have a wonderful Sunday. And then for those of you that have a 3-day weekend, enjoy that third day off. Go out and do something nice. It's supposed to be in San Antonio anyway. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. So go out and spend some time with your family and friends. Do the march, whatever, participate in anything that, dealing with Martin Luther King that your heart desire, and just have a great day. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Mwah. Bye.